stand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Could be thinking about a shot here. Knocks it away. Played towards the front men. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. And he's onside. Fernandez.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Paris, yet to have a shot on target. Is there any support? He might not need it. James. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Sancho drives it forward. Caicedo. James. Palmer. Fernandez. Whipped in.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. A heavy challenge. James. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sancho looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Nicely measured pass. Pedro Neto. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Gets his foot in there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernandez. Has he picked him out? And the finish! Away from immediate danger. Pedro Neto. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he shoots! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pedro Neto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot at goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolochicak. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's has a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cuts it out. Chalobah tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto. Caicedo out towards the flank, played back in, played out to the right.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Looking to force his way through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now can he fit? Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's the throw. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Here it comes.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dashing forward at pace. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Done very well to intervene. 2 minutes to be added on. It's found its way to him. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here. In for a header! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, chance to break. Jorginho. Saka. Well played, he saw that coming. Cambiasso hoists it forward. Gone back to the keeper. Partey. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing.
Shapes to shoot! Offside, yes it is. Cambiasso. Over to the left. Rice plays it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Saka. Rice. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Saka tries to dink it in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Gonzalez. Now, Gonzalez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got through. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Big chance! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Torino take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gonzalez. Out to the right. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending of the desperate. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's in, and the finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
What a throw in. Hoists it forward. Torino are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Cambiasso. Goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rice. Partey. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Rotherham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
London need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jorginho. Rice. Zinchenko. Partey. That's a throw. London are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. And he's going long. Knocks it away. Has a pop! And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Whipped it, goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Rice. Lobs it in gently. Keeper sends it forward. And help's available out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the counter is on. Rice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
And they've been caught out here. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's it out of harm's way. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Merino. Rice. Oh, great ball, and Sterling! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ah, he's given it away. And it's played forward. Milik. He's through. Now surely going for goal. In it goes. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Torino have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And there's a long ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's in, surely! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone for it! Locatelli. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Trying to get there. It's it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. And they win it back again. He's looked long this time. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
London never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Drives it towards the front. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Has he picked him out? Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he dig out a shot? Kimpembe gets it back. Fabian Ruiz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Nottingham got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This could spell danger. It's got through and the ball is out of play. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? A real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. And here's Dembele. Lee Kang in, plays it out to the flank. Time and again they are repelled. He's got away. Oh, great run, magical. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. That's great strength on the ball. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Perugia would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
The action has already resumed here.
Perugia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Lee Kang-in. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a pop! He's through the middle. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's going to be pulled back for that one. So, another set play. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Perugia making consecutive changes here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Right through the middle.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Hudson-Odoi. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the right. There's a long ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hudson-Odoi. This is promising. He's gone for it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Nottingham making another change here. Nottingham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Perugia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, and he's away. Keeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He gets past his man, has a pop! Gets the better of his man, shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll be a throw. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it through. He's had a goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Dortmund take the early advantage. Played in with accuracy. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Going through. He's had that put on a plate. Gross. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Gross. He's through. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, good interception. He's away. He's had a shot. In it goes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Gross. Chan. Chan. Can he find a finish now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. Gross. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Chan. He's looked long this time. We can get that clear. The first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them to score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's sprayed out wide. Gross.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Knocks it away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Caught offside that time. Schüller. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
Plymouth have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dortmund get themselves into the lead. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Plymouth are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Looking to force his way through. It's gone a long way up and away. Chan. Patrick van Aanholt. Chan. Patrick van Aanholt. Cuts it out. Gross. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Patrick van Aanholt. Ball through, needs to... Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes.
Plymouth merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brandt. Gross. Dortmund get it back again. Patrick van Aanholt. Brandt.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Trippier. Forward it goes. Jacob Murphy. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Turns and goes back. Could be a chance here. Going through. Gets on the end of it, big chance! It's in! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Jacob Murphy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Breaks on here. Target. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. And he heaves it forward. Well, they can break here. Gets it back. It's got through to him. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a decent ball. He's got a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That'll be a throw. Newcastle in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's through the middle. target. Trippier. Burn. He could be... Real chance! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Here's the through ball. Goes for goal! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Trippier. Jacob Murphy. And here's Wilson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's on he's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There to hoof it away. He's had the... He's gone for it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
They're not going to make any further progress now. That had to be more accurate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Burn.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in it.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hurls himself at it! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Trippier. Burn. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Isak. Isak. Ball through needs to be good here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Trippier. Trippier drives it forward. Good take. Has a goal! Yes, it's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Trippier. Willock. Hoists it forward. Isak. Isak! Sticks it away! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Good idea, just poorly executed. Time added on, 4 minutes. Here's a corner, good chance. Desperate defending required here. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Juanmi. Borja Mayoral. Now it's Juanmi. Back into the middle. Borja Mayoral. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Getafe have an early lead. Good start. Borja Mayoral. Juanmi. Juanmi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Davis. And here's Sané. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoists it forward. Juanmi. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. That's a real chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka. It's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Juanmi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Right through the middle. Now it's Kane. Big chance! Juanmi. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Sané is steaming forward. Sané plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out to the right. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Müller. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Breaks on here. And here's Müller. That's a decent ball. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goretzka hoists it high. Hurls himself at it! He will be livid with himself. Diego Rico. He's got options out wide. Borja Mayoral. This could spell... He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kane. And here's goes for goal! It's broken loose! Kimmich goes short. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Getafe get it back again. Goretzka. Getafe are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Juanmi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's on a plate, shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's Juanmi. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. A real chance to break. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Kane. Kane. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, what's he done? He's through and all alone! Going for goal! Looks to bypass the midfield. Coman. Good take, and he's had a look. He could be it. Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Muller. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Neom goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Coleman concedes a free kick for that. Right through the middle. Gnabry going through. Drilled in low. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Coman. He's found his man. He's got it, and he's got time. And that has been clubbed away. Battles to win it back.
Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman, away from immediate danger, and that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, it's Dembele. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski gets into some space. Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Still goalless at the moment. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Ferran Torres. Barcelona get it back again. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Fabian Ruiz, and help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. And the defence can get it clear. Hakimi, and the through ball is intercepted. It's a fabulous position. It's a corner.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Hernandez drives it forward. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Dembele going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hakimi. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it away. Hakimi plays it out to the flank. Perugia can try it again now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Ferran Torres. And he has been fouled there. And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Christensen battles to win it back. And if we did take an extended half-time break, has a hit! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres was not to be moved. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking to break out here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Christensen. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. Ferran Torres! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Lewandowski. Kimpembe drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Martinez.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
A real chance if he can get through. Decent looking ball, and he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Got a sight of goal here. And they've been caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Likanin! He came in hard, very hard. Hakimi crosses it in low.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cuts it out. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through. It's a promising ball. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cuts it out. Bentancur. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Son Heung-min decides to play it back. And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wolfsburg still to register a shot on target. And now the breakaway. He's looked long this time, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Richarlison. And it's played forward. He's there to receive, and a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Wolfsburg clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
And the shot! Back into the middle. No goals as yet. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Gets up to head it! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Richarlison. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And back to base. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wolfsburg need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of...
He's had a go! Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. He's through. And that's been one straight back. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maddison. And he's fouled him there. He could be in here. Richarlison gets flagged offside. And they've been caught out here. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Going through. You can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's got through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Knocks it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
No way through there. Puts it back. Chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Maddison drives it forward. Richarlison. Oh, some tackle that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now surely, some shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well weighted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tottenham have it back and they can go again. It's on a pattern pop! It's good distance on it. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Away from immediate danger. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Wolfsburg presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement. And somehow he managed to miss it. It's a throw. But not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Wolfsburg get it back again. That's not going to make it, and the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the
Chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This is promising. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Son Heung-min has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolfsburg had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us... Oh no! It's broken loose! Chiesa. It's anyone. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in. Shoots. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Good ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Unal wants to play it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cook. Unal, he gets past his man. Unal not easily shrugged off the ball. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chiesa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Chiesa. Chiesa. Up to meet it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Unal. Good ball. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Floats one over. Alisson has that under control. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Unal. Battles to win it back. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Good idea, just poorly executed. counter looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, one sport, half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bournemouth head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has a pop! Chiesa with a beautifully timed run. Unal gets it back. Chiesa. Well read, he sorted that out. Cook. He could be in here. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. He's got through.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cook has created one goal already. Oh, they could break here. Unal decides to play it back. He's had a goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Bournemouth take the lead. And has it out wide now. Salah plays it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Van Dijk. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the through ball is intercepted. Unal, and it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Steered forward, and Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Chiesa. He hits it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Unal, he's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bournemouth are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looking for space out wide.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there goes the final whistle. Bournemouth have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't...
Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Pellegrini. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Gets it, and now what? Great leap! There's the shot! Goal! Pellegrini was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Paredes goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Rome just had to make the ball stick, but...
Al-Sharawi! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Dybala, and he's away. He's one-on-one, going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Same again, same outcome.
Rome really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rome are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And it's Al-Sharawi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala gets through on his own. He's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Rome take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's played forward. Dybala. Hit long and direct. Nice little chip. Well, he acknowledges that he should have... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going to... It's hit the crossbar! He went for the curler.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Massive leap! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's El Shaarawy. Pellegrini plays it forward. And it's half-time here.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. It's one-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Here we go again.
Freiburg can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Gets it upfield. Paredes. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a brilliant interception. El Shaarawy. Goalkeeper's ball. And the keeper's given it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Rome are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shooting chance! And that's off target. That's Hummels. Hummels drives it forward. Dybala provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Towering header! Gets good distance on it. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Timely intervention. That's Hummels. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gets on the end of it, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There's a long ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Paredes. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That is a class save, he had to be at his best. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Gets away from his opponents. No way through there. Now it's Dybala. Going through. Has a hit! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Paredes. El Shaarawy gets the better of his man. They've managed to get it away. And they've been caught out here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Rome, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.